there were no mega cars, there were sports cars. And sports cars were wonderful things. They were lightweight, they were nimble. You know, you could drive them through twisty mountain roads with someone you loved, and then you could drive them to a race course, and you could race a real race in them. Over the years, that really changed. And what we're trying to do is to bring back the days when a sports car can be raced in real races and then can drive on real roads. You're going to see two cars today. One of them is our Stradale, our street car, and one of them is our race car. The race car is going to race with, that's our customer's car, Chris's car, and my race car are going to race the 24 hours in Nürburgring. This guy is a street version, and this I'm going to drive all over the world, but the thing about it is, I'm also going to drive my race car to the 24 hours in Nürburgring, looking like this with the street wing, and then I'm going to have it race the 24 hours, and then we're going to drive it home. Now, there's no difference in these cars. They look different, but they're not. The differences are the road wing versus the race wing, the rear diffuser, which on this car now is a race one, but it will be a road one, so you won't scrape quite as much. The front splitter will be a little shorter, but they're basically cars that are owner convertible. They're very simple cars. You can work on them with hand tools, you can take them apart. If you damage them, you can just take the broken parts off till you get to a chassis hard point, you can replace them. They're cars that bring back a time that's really long, long gone. And the final thing I want to say is, this is kind of a strange thing in that we're not really a company, we're not hoping to sell a lot of cars or anything. We're looking for a few people who share the passion of sports cars, who share the passion of racing, who are willing to buy a car from us, not so that I can have a business that makes money. I'll never make money from this. I'm very lucky. I was a film director. I made a few films that made some money, The Exterminator, things like that. I was in Wall Street. I made some money. I'm retired. I don't need it. But I love cars, and any money that we make, we're going to put into more cars, racing all over the world, and hopefully one day, as crazy as this sounds, and you can remind me when it doesn't work out quite the way I want it to, we are going to build a P1 car, and we're going to go to Le Mans, and we're going to race at Le Mans in a P1 car that we built. This car we built from the ground up. It's built on nothing. It's not like Ferrari P45 by Pininfarina that some of you may know that I did. It's not like P4 Competizione. It has no parts from any car on the planet. We designed it, engineered it, has this unique carbon fiber tub chassis. Our friends at Honda gave us a race motor, which with our friends at Bosch we've developed, and Autotecnica Motori. We have Dunlop, who's working with us on our tires. And I have no idea what's going to happen when we go to the ring, whether we're going to do well or crash and burn. But I'm telling you, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to try as hard as we can. And who knows, some crazier people from the United States, like, you know, Henry Ford and Carroll Shelby and Jim Hall. I mean, we've come to Europe and raced them. We should rotate.
At the 2015 Geneva Motorshow. There is so much stuff to see, so let's go.